Hi guys! My name's Cassandra and welcome to my video broadcast. So the other day I was out buying poutine and I realized that one of the drinks they were offering was Jones. I don't know if you guys know what this is, but this was like one of my childhood treats. It was kind of expensive when I was a kid, and to be able to get this was the best. Just seeing this reminded me of all the different childhood snacks that I would eat while in elementary school. So I decided I'm gonna go out and buy them and see how I still like them. So this is King Sugar Soda, blue bubblegum soda. It's a fancy pop, that's pretty much all it is. Jones Soda, your photo, your soda, your brand. Which I always think is a cool idea. You can send them your photo and it gets put on the brand. So that's the photo for this one. Looks like the CN Tower in Toronto. So let's see how this tastes. Okay, got it open. It's all good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, here we go. That is so sugary, but it's so good. That just brings back so many childhood memories. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, I don't know. I guess it does taste like bubblegum, which is what it's supposed to taste like, but yeah, I can definitely taste the bubblegum. All I know is this is definitely as good as it was when I was a child. Talking about drinks, the other drink that I'd always drink when I was a child was like the little chubby drinks. I'll put like a picture up here or something. But they were so good and they were like 33 cents. So whenever I went to the grocery store, I'd always like talk my parents into letting me get it. And I think they'd be spending so much money on me because, you know, a whole 33 cents is so much. But it was literally just like a little pop in a little container. And I would always get the pink one and it was so good. So moving on from drinks, here are some other snacks that I ate as a child. First we have fruit roll-ups. I remember these. They used to have like tattoos on them. They have like the tongue tattoos and you kind of like sit in class and like put it on your tongue and then you get the tongue tattoo and like you'd be like, oh look at my tongue. And like, I don't know, it just seemed like a cool idea. Now I kind of think that's a little random, sticking your tongue out at people. But hey, it's what we found fun when we were kids. Who's to judge? So yeah, these are like the fruit roll-ups, but like not a fruit roll-up, it's like a strand? I don't know. I think it was better when I had a tattoo, but let's unroll it. It literally feels like a sheet of plastic. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite. That is, really chewy. I don't know, I don't like the texture. The taste is okay, but it literally, like look at that. It literally looks like plastic. This cannot be healthy for you. I guess it tastes good. It tastes like sugar, which is I guess what kids like. Next snack is Gushers. And of course right now all they have is Star Wars themed Gushers, but I'm sure they'll taste the same. These were really good because I always like gummies, and then the fact that they were like filled with fruit, I always loved them. How are these Star Wars themed? Are they just... They literally just put Star Wars on the box just for promo. These have nothing to do with Star Wars. I'm gonna take a bite of one. Oh, I do not. Nope. Those are... I don't like those. Let's try a different color. Let's try green. Nope, those get a 1 out of 5. I don't. Blah. The final snack that I have is Bear Paws. I don't know, these are pretty much just like really good cookies. And I always remember like the commercials, they would have like kids running around when they like turn into bears because they're bear claws. I don't know why I remember that commercial. I guess it's a good commercial if I still remember it. Let's look at these. So these are the soft cookie brownies. You have a little sneaky bear there, just peeking its way up. They just smell like regular brownies, but they look like a claw. So there's your bear claw. Okay, let's try this. They're alright. They taste like a cookie. I don't know. They kind of taste a little stale. I don't know if that's just the package or if they always taste like this. I don't like it. It has a weird aftertaste. I'm finding a lot of these foods taste a lot like chemicals, which is a little concerning because why are we feeding kids chemicals? But, you know, that's another issue. So that's all I have for snacks. But then there's also bubble gum. Because you know, bubble gum was always the best. First, there's Double Bubble. So I'm gonna try this gum. And we get a little comic that's inside. There's so much gum and it's so hard. Definitely not good for talking. But it comes with a little comic. So it says, it's the part where we eat cake coming up soon. Your Double Bubble fun fact. The names of the continents end in the letter they start with. Is that actually true? What are all the continents? Okay, let's look this up. So it says the 6 continents are Africa, starts with an A, ends with an A. America, also starts with an A, ends with an A. Antarctica, starts with an A, ends with an A. There's a lot of A ones. Asia, again, starts with an A, ends with an A. How many is that? 4? 5, Australia, which A and A, and then Europe. That starts with an E, ends with an E. Fun fact of the day. Now you know. But yeah, this gum is definitely way too much gum. The taste lasts for like 5 seconds because taste is already going away. Let's see, can I make a bubble with this gum? So that gum wasn't good for making bubbles. However, if you wanted to make bubbles, you always got Hubba Bubba. This was like the best gum if you wanted to make big bubblegum bubbles. So, let's see if I can make one. So like, look how much gum this is. Look how big that gum is. I always remember this makes your jaw so sore because there's so much gum. Let's see if I can make a bubble out of it. Did you see how big that was? That's why this gum was the best for making bubbles. Except it would always pop and get all over your face and make a huge mess. But it was totally worth it because you can make the best bubbles. So yeah, that was me trying some of my childhood snacks. I guess these were like snacks that you find in Canada. I don't know if you can find them in other places in the world. But yeah, kind of brought me back to my childhood ways. But that's all I have for this week. So until next time, bye!